Hello everyone. Sorry, I'm Jefepido, and I'm here for part 4 of Earth's Champions. Anyway, let's see. At this point, got most of the really important upgrades. I ended up taking Stealth Rex. We'll see how much the Vec actually run into them, but never hurts to have more damage on the board. And honestly, Meteor Mash at this point should do more than enough damage for almost everything. Maybe some bosses. And what are we dealing with from me? Oh, right, yeah, we got, let's see. The moth, blabberlings, and cactus are the ones I'm concerned about. That's... Blabberlings are going to be a problem, actually. I'm... Because she should not be killing blabberlings. She, I guess, can drag blabberlings if she's gotta, but not great. And, well, guess he's elected. That's not gonna be pretty. Oh, hey, Darkrai! How does Darkrai work in this? I have no idea. And, huh, okay, so the capture missions actually have buildings and spawns, unlike the legendary, well, some of the legendary ones. Alright, whatever, might as well. Oh, wow. Spooky fucker. Damage all surrounding tiles. Sleep? I don't know how that works, but let's, not get hit by that, I suppose. Wait, can it stand on buildings? I didn't think... The image there seems to show it. Never mind. Who cares? Alright, so... There is no part of this that I like. Wait, do any of my units fly now? I may need to think more carefully about this. Whatever. There's... Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 cacti? In what? That feels slightly unfair. I'm honestly surprised cacti aren't in the unique category. Or are they normally, and did I fuck up and put them in the wrong part of the enemy list? I thought I was careful, though. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna be bad. Frankly, I'm a little concerned about... I know some of the legendaries don't have buildings on the map because, well, it just wouldn't be fair. This, Alright, I guess if I get everyone out of the way, then this cactus is gonna shoot that, and this one pretty much has to shoot that. Sadly. And I may need to take some hits, because I doubt I can kill them both. More importantly, how the hell do I stop Darkrai this turn? Flipping obviously means nothing. I can't really push from this side. Or do I have anything? The Sandstorm... No, it only affects ground. He has too much health to practically kill. Now, does flipping work on cacti since they, how do I say it? Since, they change to target different whatever's closest. I don't know. Well, I guess I could drag Darkrai up to here. That's something. Better than letting it hit everything. But in the meantime... Doing a flip over this way would probably be for the best, if only because it solves the termites. And get some damage on this lot. Actually, wait. If I... Well, I can't kill a cactus this turn. Well, I can with Meteor Mash, but there's multiples. So, okay, hypothetical... Ah, shit. She's got... I really need the Earthquake and the Drag is the problem. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have stepped to Darkrai with... Maybe I just shouldn't have fought Darkrai. But now that I have, Alright, since I pretty much have to deal with this, what can I do about these? Now, that is nice, but doesn't seal the deal, as it were. I guess if the stones went through all this, then he could Zen Headbutt to flip the termites, but is that really my best option? It's weak. Of course, could just, murder one of the cacti. Oh, at least the moth will take some damage if stealth rocks end up over here. Okay, hypothetically, how much? That's what, is that 7 health? Okay, I guess if I get 2 Pokemon on task, I could just kill Darkrai straight up, and that might actually be worth it under the circumstances. I mean, that'd involve, considering the sheer amount of grid damage, that'd involve rocks over there, and then he just Meteor Mash for 6. It'd do it, but... Wait, can he get over there? The cactus is in the way is the problem, and cacti don't get out of the way. Unless you kill them outright, which only I believe he can do. So that's no bueno. There is no part of this I do not despise. Alright, I guess at least... Oh shit, and... this one's gonna just fucking die if dragging Darkrai, because then they're in Darkrai's attack mode and the cactus. Unless someone else is right here, I guess. Wow, I really shouldn't have taken this mission. My deepest apologies to everyone who has to watch my flailing. So... Alright. What can I do at this point? Okay, so presuming Evil ends up here cuddling Darkrai, then you can go over here, rocks, which don't really solve the problem entirely. And then you can go up here and what, Zen Headbutt? That's not much of a solution, really. Actually, if this building's fucked anyway, the cactus has nothing else to shoot if nothing else is in the lane, ain't that so? In fact, Darkrai might end up being the target, if there's nothing else. Well, if that's the best I can say for myself at this fucking point, then so be it, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, he changes to Oh! I forgot this. I didn't realize that it would completely replace the damage, which, okay. I mean, that's actually really bad as well, but How does sleep work? Sorry, I should have had the status library up beforehand. Is it just miss a turn? Oh, they have to take damage. Fuck. That's kind of bad. But I didn't see a better alternative anyway, so here we are. Of course, that means this building might be fucked anyway from the cactus. If I'm trying to save this building, but, you know. Well, I still don't see a better plan, so... Oh, nice. Okay, so... Alright, I probably want... Problem is, if I move, then, this... That one gets double tapped, and this one's a little too far away for my taste. What result? I mean... Okay, I guess if the moth dies, then the termite's not gonna do shit. If I do this, the termite flips anyway. Not ideal, but... On the other hand, the cactus only does 2, so I could just, you know, beat the fuck out of the moth. Of course, then this cactus is... I mean, I do need, this one to take damage if they're getting up, so... Could just contrive to... hit this lot with stones, killing the moth, so only the cactus hits, what is it, Garchomp? And, this cactus might actually finish off the termite, it's if, Tyranitar's here. Of course, then that's asleep, and, Metalocif, whatever they are, is too far away. So, what do I do about Darkrai at that point? I need some... Oh, right! Darkrai is at the very least sleeping Tyranitar instead of, you know, breaking things, so that's something. I guess if it mitigates grid damage, I can't whine too much. Seriously, what is this battle? Alright. Now... That's nice. And I suppose... I'm just in no position to do anything good here. That's what I get. I guess I could just leave Garchomp there and beat this cactus to death. And hope for a chance to murder Darkrai once and for all. Hopefully the Master Ball doesn't fall into water if you beat it up on water. But yeah... wait, I can't afford to have two units asleep next turn, though, can I? Shit. It's no good solution. And I hate when that happens. Actually, Stealth-Rocks only do 1 damage to units that move onto it, right? But at least I'd... You know, that cactus is inconvenient to have around. The shit I have to think about in this particular battle. If nothing else, Metalocif, I suppose I have to salute you for making a interesting challenge. Oh god, the blubber. And Metagross is still too far away to do much. But at least sleep isn't. Okay, this one's a problem. Blaverling. Actually, Metagross is the only thing that can stop the Blaverling now, so... Okay, Enters asleep. That's a problem. And Earthquake would completely kill it. That's also a problem. What do I do about this? I have no idea. I could just sacrifice this building, but... that doesn't work at all. Yeah, I don't see a good solution here. I don't even see a bad solution, actually. Unless I want to just hit... can I do a push somehow? I guess I guess technically if I forget about the Blobberling and Zen Headbutt here, Tyranitar takes 1 damage and should wake up, and that'll at least kill that termite when it hits a Stealth Rocks. And then these two between them could kill Darkrai. I'm probably taking a building hit some way at this point, because I've gotten way screwy on everything here. I suppose I should be grateful to the termite for the rock at this point. Oh, he doesn't wake up this turn? That is some bullshit. Okay, then I may not have a plan. I may not even have... and I can't afford to anything. Okay, better... okay, let me think. Is it worth resetting? Do I pretty much needed Tyranitar to be awake, but what do I do here? Because you can't take this hit, and... but I also can't afford to take 4 grid damage. Except I have to do something here. I may be better off just accepting my fate, eating the grid damage, and trying to finish off Darkrai next turn. I am the actual worst Into the Breach player. But I suppose I value the achievement more than the grid. Come on, grid defense. You have 1 job. Alright, that I can work with. Alright, that's an issue. Fortunately, actually, it doesn't matter that much if a Pokemon dies, does it? Well, that's a terrible way to think about it, but... yeah, I don't think I can kill both of these, can I? Oh shit, there's those still. The egg. Yeah, fuck. I could just let Gark die. It's a, you know, Vex, so it doesn't matter. Well, Cyborg, whatever. Then, does killing Darkrai on the water destroy the Master Ball? I truly don't know. I guess if I flip these two, it'll at least be... with Metagross, it'll at least get the Egg Sac. Let's see if this ruins everything. Okay, that's a fuck-up. Yep. Then the victory may not be possible, actually. Yeah, I don't think I have a path to victory from here. Fuck you, Darkrai. You're worthless to me. Well, at least I can then save Garchomp from dying. So, oh wait, no, I have to kill Darkrai even so, because, well, I think the problem, otherwise I take the grid damage. Come on, our Master Ball's not waterproof. Yeah, fuck this mission. Oh, hey. Yeah, fuck off, dude. You're the one who told me to go after the legendary Pokémon. Alright, anything I can do with one besides cry a lot? I guess maybe I'll, increase health on him just so I can feel less ridiculous. Clearly I need all the health I can get. Yeah, I want that core. Who cares about objectives at this point? Well, at least having a unit without any displacement might matter less here. Alright, should have put Guyville up front. Alright, this lot has to go. And before anything, the Blabberling has to be pushed aside, so... Hopefully this gets... There we go, yeah. Alright, now I should be able to just Earthquake this lot to death, actually. That's really convenient, and, but I'll take what I can get, since after that last mission... Oh, hey, I can set weather now. I keep forgetting I can four-way push like this. Might need that at some point, so... I guess I may as well get over here. Oh, hey, she's thick skin anyway. Excuse me. Oh right, I don't need to screw around, I can just beat it to death. I keep forgetting how much damage I can do if I have to. Shame about the movement. I could add damage to Zen Headbutt. Wouldn't be the worst move, but... Or I could just hang on to it, I guess. Oh, the disposal unit's always fun. Can't really go wrong with this one. Well, oh dear. I'm a little concerned that I might need Metalocif to kill this thing and the Blabberling. Hate the Blabberling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So maybe I can get the Blabberling to go here. Worth a shot, I guess. Or, actually that might... No, yeah, that would be as good as I'm getting, Blabberling-wise. When it comes to Blabberlings, there's only... Oh, hey! There's a secret thing. Let's see, can I afford to... So the Blabberling just kills itself, right? Like, straight up. I might need to dispose of these, actually. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking... Disposal unit puts these two. I guess I could have Guyvel drag the moth onto the spawn tile right away. Netagos kills the cactus, and she maybe set spawn block and set weather, I guess? Then I can get started on, you know... And Blabberling... Right, yeah, it does die. Or so it says. And I'll have to see if I can contrive to get that secret time mountain without failing the mission. I suppose missions matter slightly less now that I've failed one. Fucking piece of shit Pokemon thinks it's so awesome just because it's quote-unquote legendary. Did I get the thing? I should have. Alright, well, whatever. Also, damn, that's a lot of spawn tiles. I suppose the secret pilot doesn't matter, but I think this is the first time I've noticed the strange pattern in a long time. Fucking Blabberlings. I'm gonna... Okay, yeah. Gonna have to... Right, there's only one option Blabberling-wise, so what can I do with the rest? Chomper doesn't matter. Chomper really doesn't matter because it's disposal bait. I guess the moth can be dragged somewhere. Or... I guess pulled back. Oh, if I pull the moth up one, it'll land on the spawn tile, and that'll be funny. So, one step at a time. The thing that has to happen is this. This doesn't really matter. What do I do with, What do I do with Granitar? Aside from be amused. I need her out of the way. I suppose I may as well do this. Oh shit! I forgot to pop off the disposal unit on this. I was almost careful to do things in the right order. And then, no. Here. Now here. Now. Better. No, wait, wrong one. What I want is this. Okay. So I feel like that went a little better than the Darkrai fight. Which maybe I should never talk about again. Okay. Lovely to see the Mantis guy that I can't actually use. Oh, hey, it's another... I would have to be insane to pick another fight with a legendary Pokemon, wouldn't I, guys? Wouldn't I? That would be stupid as hell, wouldn't it? It would, right? Yeah, it would. Oh, form a shield before attacking? Does the multi-attack from, like, Metagross go through that? Oh, wow. Pretty fast, but I do have enough health to deal with it, probably. The problem is there's 2 Blobberlings. And so I'm almost certainly going to lose some grid just dealing with that shit. What a mess. This is going to be bad. So I probably want to Earthquake this lot. In fact, I think I have to. The tricky part is how do I deal with Deoxys? Strike the front tiles 3 times. 3 tiles 3 times. Okay. So I would need to... I really need to Earthquake... Well, do I? Almost certainly, but let me think. Let's see. Metagross can break this one since he can't get into position to do this without breaking the city. On the other hand, maybe it's worth breaking the city just to mitigate the damage there. This Blabberling can't be stopped by any... Oh, wait. Guyble can, if willing to take the hit for it. But then what? Then there's 2 Chompers over here that will hit things. If I want to mitigate damage, but I die if I leave this idiot doing what it's doing, so... And she can't stop it. Yep. Again, it was stupid to do this. I might actually lose this run. Okay. Yeah, I basically have to Earthquake those. Okay, but I could kill that one in one, and it's just a matter of... So, but if I do that, then I lose this city as well, and it's grid defense or bust. But if I don't stop him here... And, does it fly? Oh, if it doesn't fly, then Earthquake would actually prevent its... Flip it so it only does 1, which is something, technically. I mean, not just technically, it absolutely is. Okay, so... So if I did do this, yeah, that would flip. That would solve those... Well, pardon me, Deoxys would still be doing 1 damage. Then Metagross could punch the Blobberling away. And, I don't know, Tyranitar... runs... stones all these, so... At least a Blobberling and Chomper die. Wow, I hate every part of this. But I don't think I have a better move. I should probably punch the Blobberling first, but... Alright, let's see how this works. Wait, what? Why didn't it... I could have sworn it pushed before breaking before. Okay, well. Okay. You know, I'm not even gonna... I was actually hoping to get the mites off her that way. But, alright, if the game wants to be gracious about that... wait, do I... Shit! Knew I was forgetting something. Do I have a... Did I have an alternative? I'm not sure I did. And yet, the grid defense, though, can I afford to... Is there any way I can move him? No, Look, I'm absolutely cooked if I go through this with a person down, so... Is there anything I can do about this? I guess if it's fated to grid defense there anyway... This is a terrible way to think about things. But, one step at a time. Let's do this first. Then it should be fine. Then he can ram. And, this isn't great, but... Okay. Oh, 3 attacks, great. At least the thing about grid defense being consistent works. Oh, hey! Oh, hey. This is bad. This is way too much stuff. Where's Henry Kwan when you need him? Yeah, I can't do anything from here. Literally not anything. Yeah, this run might be cooked here because of pure inability to do anything whatsoever. I was thinking Metagross could kill him this turn, too. Yeah. So, if I just Earthquake heedless of absolutely everything, what result? Oh, right, Stealth Rocks, yeah, like, now's the time to care about that. Okay, if I do this, then, that doesn't get me any closer to... Well, it gets the Chomper out of the way, and solves the Termite, and gets mites off those two. And that other Chomper. I kinda have to, don't I? Probably not from that angle. Maybe, like... Oh wait, I don't want to flip the Termite and be standing there. Maybe, here. This is fucked, but... I mean, it's my least bad option from where I am, but I'm still gonna need to do something about Deoxys quickly. Because that's game if I don't. I guess I could just kill this one, but... Or actually, if I get her out of the way, then he can just murder Deoxys. I believe straight up that works. This better work, because nothing else is going to save me. Oh, shit! Well, you know what? Leaving aside that my reset is gone, I don't even care. That it feels slightly unfair for it to work that way, that so did it falling in the water, and so did the fire thing, so, I don't know. Fucking legendary Pokemon are just too fucking legendary for me. What's a guy to do, you know? Well, This has been a terrible day for everyone involved. Gonna be a terrible day for this moth as well. Oh, I don't think I knew that was a... You, Vikram. I'd like to see you do better. Pillbug leader? I thought they were called... Yeah. Oh, God. These fucking assholes. Okay. Breathe, breathe. No, better like this. See if I can bait one of them. Okay, this is a problem. This one's got to be moved. Maybe, I guess maybe Geibel could pull this one, back here, causing only itself to take the hit, but then, someone's got to stop this lot. Plus, then the isopod leader would land on it before it blows up, and then I guess Geibel. Unless I killed this thing. Alternatively, I could. Let me think. Yeah, here. Then Earthquake, blowing up that one, preferably after moving the others. But then I'd need to punch the other Blabberling somewhere and take the hit. And take the grid hit, which would prefer not to do. But I'm not seeing a lot of great plays here. Now, he can certainly just break the boss, but then, well... Then I'm running low on ways to move this slot. Now, I guess if she rocks this one, then, well, it would at least be out of the way, and Geibel could 1, 2, 3, 4 pull it here. Be nice if she could do that now, but I don't. Hang on, I don't think she can pull. Yeah, there's not really a great... And I feel like I might actually need to Earthquake. Well, this one's not the biggest problem. This one is. Okay, notionally, Metagross could just beat that Chomper to fuck. So we could have Metagross kill the Chomper. Tyranitar kill this Blobberling in whatever way desired, dealing damage to, what, Garchomp? Yeah. And then Geibel can drag this Blabberling over here, damaging, I guess, Metagross, but as long as it's dead when... Yeah, because 3 damage. As long as it's dead, the Isopod leader's attack won't, you know, land on any of my guys. I guess that's technically something like a plan. Oh, shit. I should have realized that would be... Yeah, because now she can't take another one. Alright, do I have a better move here? Aside from just eat it? I suppose better to just, In that case, Earthquake these two, push this one up. And eat the grid hit. I don't really have a lot of options at this point. No, wait, needs to push from... needs to do this. Yeah, I don't do... oh, hey! Good thing I was gonna kill this lad anyway. Well, that sucked. Well, I suppose it's a good sign that fully evolved Pokemon teams aren't, like, all powerful or anything. That or, you know, legendary Pokemon are just bullshit. Seriously, I liked the ones who didn't have, you know, buildings in the way. That seemed nice. Okay, I don't really want to flip the Chomper. Okay, no, wait, I don't want well, I guess the Chomper barely matters. Could just go over here, and there we are. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing from this angle. No, wait, I can't flip him. Whoops. That would have been dumb. Fine, I'll just block over here. Who gives a shit? Alright, don't know why I'm looking at those. Honestly, maybe I should buy some grid, but what, if anything, would I spend cores on? I guess I could put a couple points in Zen Headbutt, but the rest I'll put in grid just so I don't die. Well, this has been a terrible experience for everyone involved, and I hope you all enjoyed watching. Join me next time for the final battle.